Hey y'all, this is Lauren Truslow and welcome to The Plan. I am a serial entrepreneur with 5 small businesses, plus I have 4 kiddos. So life is crazy, needless to say. I have to keep my life organized. It's the sink or swim theory. So I created my planners to help keep me organized and scheduled, but also to make sure all of us are taking care of ourselves. So let's dive into the plan. This is the original planner. This is our 2023 version. This is one of our covers. This is the Megan. And this is the larger of the planners. And I'll show you a little bit about what is inside. So here we are, 2023. I want to highlight here that this is made in the USA, from our graphic designers to our printing company. Our coil, our white coil is there because that is found in the US, and everything is, our team, products, everything made right here. Super important to me. So let's keep going. You'll find that we have a key here, and these are all the things that you need to kind of know and learn as we go through the planner. And we'll get to those as we get to the main pages. The Me Plan is something I feel like that really sets us apart. This is where I was kind of sitting in bed one night and wishing I could meal prep because I needed to have a healthy, colorful meal instead of just leftover, Nutella sandwiches. And it morphed into the Me Plan. I think that this planner, all of our planners from the plan, have a huge emphasis on taking care of yourself and making sure that you are healthy, whether it's movement, hydration, self-care, meal prep, family, relationships. It's all in there, and it kind of makes sure we have an emphasis on us. The meal prepping is something that kind of started this bandwagon of the Me Plan. And so each Sunday, you will see that we have a meal prep page. And you can do it on any day you want, but it's meals to prepare, snacks, breakfast. We'll have a new recipe each week, and then a grocery list. We all have to go to the grocery store, so you might as well have a spot in your planner for it. And we have those every Sunday. I do feel like, at least in my world, that if my house is clutter-free, then it helps my mind be clutter-free, which is a daunting task. I totally get it, but we broke it down into small little increments. So if you look at each month, there's an area of the house that you are going to kind of purge, measure, streamline, and then get bins, reorganize, and label. Now, if this doesn't bring you joy and doesn't make you happy and is not maybe part of your Me Plan, then it's not necessary. Don't stress over it. Everything is here to kind of pick and choose on what makes sense for you. But it has all the areas, and I have done this in my house, and it does make a huge difference. Saves time. Obviously, I know where everything is. The big plan. This is the dreams. What do you want in 10 years? How are you going to get there? I think it's always good to have a plan looking forward, and I always say start with 10. So if you start with 10 years, what do you want? They need to be scary, big, crazy goals, and you need to look at different areas like your family, your personal life, your job, and then how can you get there in 10 years? You're going to work backwards. What do you need to do in 5 years? What do you need to do in 3 years? And what do you need to do in that first year? So dream big. Big part of that. And then obviously we have dates to remember, birthdays, anniversaries, passwords, note pages. So let's dive into the planner. These are, the month spread is an 80-pound thick paper on both sides. That was important to me. And we have cute little icons for all the fun dates. And we have fun things included like National Cake Day, National Spouse Day, National Compliment Day, National Organize Your Home Day, but then obviously the main stuff like New Year's Day. In the corner of each month, you'll see which area of the home we're working on. And that is, again, to break it down into smaller pieces so it feels more attainable and not so scary. When you flip to the regular pages, these are on 70-pound page paper. If you look, this is a Sunday. So this is a great example. You'll have a different recipe each week. The weekends are split for 2 days. Saturday and Sunday are all on one page. And let's look on to a main page. So here's January 3rd. We have our red line items, which are the items that have to be done today. So this comes back from the key at the beginning. These red line items must be checked off today. Those are the things that are imperative to do today. And then you have the whole 5 a.m. all the way to 9 p.m. What are you doing for yourself? Schedule wise, carpool wise, whatever is on the task for to-dos. Then what did you do for me today? This is part of the me plan. And then I think things change and morph, and maybe you say, you know what? There's no way I can get a massage every 2 weeks. That was part of my me plan, but that is not going to be okay for my schedule. Maybe I need to tweak that and add something different. We have a great positive, uplifting quote on each page. And then your to-dos, you need to do laundry, you need to pick up dry cleaning, you need to go to the grocery store. I obviously own fitness studios, so fitness and movement is very important to me. And I think it doesn't matter. It's not about what size you are and how you look. It's about how you feel. So movement is imperative to my day. It makes me feel better, makes me happier, and obviously healthier. And this I'm not the best at. So this is why I put the H2O intake in there, is because I need a check the box. Some people like to cross them off. Some people like to fill them in. But obviously we know we're supposed to drink at least 8 glasses of water a day. And this is a friendly reminder for me and for you, that we're making sure we get it in. This meal planner is not about counting calories. It is not about, making sure you are restricting. This is about making sure you have some accountability. So my thing, it was my son's birthday yesterday. We had donuts for breakfast. So maybe if I have a donut for breakfast, I'm not going to have something crazy for lunch. Just a good thing to kind of keep track of, just, to make sure it's there and written. And I think this is a great way to look at it as a whole, is here's everything on one page for the day. So, yes, hydration, I'm on it. Movement, I'm on it. I did something for me. There are definitely days where I put, no, I didn't do anything for me today, and I need to make sure that it happens tomorrow. Hour by hour, things that have to happen today. What am I fueling my body with? Did I get all my water in? Did I move my body? And what are the tasks of the day? So there you can see it kind of drawn out beautifully. And then let's keep going through. You have some note pages at the end, a note page here. We go through all the lovely, beautiful months, all the cute little icons. And then we come all the way to the back. This was important for me to add as well, is you start getting the next year's dates pretty darn early. And so there's an entire section with the next calendar year at the back, which I think is great. We've added a pocket this year, which is so fun. So you can kind of put all your fun little tasks and to-dos in here. Let's go back to the tabs. I think the tabs are beautiful. Here it says the Megan, and every artist has their own little thing. The tabs are gorgeous. They're solid and they're double reinforced. And then let's bring our other planner back so we can do a little pen test and show you. So today, let's say 8:30 a.m. We're gonna teach downtown. And then we are going to pick up from camp. And we're going to cheer practice. And let's say the teaching part is big. We'll highlight that across. And you'll see here, that's the pen test, the pages. And let's grab a little ruler here so we can go through the size. All right, so this, it's 8.5 inches. And then if you take the paper, it's almost 7 inches. But if you add the coil, and you go all the way to the edge. It's about 9.5. This is a smaller planner than we had last year. Thickness wise, again, this is your day at a glance. So every day has its own page. This one is thicker than our simple plan, and it is coming in right at 1.5 inches. So that is the sizing that we have this year, and that is the plan. So this is your deep dive into all things. Thanks for tuning in. Follow us on Instagram and Pinterest, and please subscribe. Happy planning, y'all.